guard Jude Porter, number 5 junior guard Cole Rapp, and rounding it out is the junior forward Blaze Daly and number 15. Crusaders have started this lineup repeatedly, and they have always done well out of the gate as we get ready for tip-off here in the Sub-State Championship. And this is a big matchup. As we all know, loser goes home, and that is the end to their season. Something of note, the Crusaders finding themselves in this position, hosting Sub-State Championships the past 3 years and winning state championships the past 2, back-to-back defending state champions. The Cougars wanting to put an end to that here tonight, as it is Keller and Gavin DeVoe at center court, as the Crusaders will take away the tip. Dalian goes up, no good. Crusaders will come away empty on the first possession.
Even though coming away empty, Dalian attacking right inside. They love to do that to start off the game, just didn't get over there for the Crusaders.
Baseline pass down to the corner, 3 off the mark. A good look by Kobe Henley, unable to come away with it as a foul is called on the rebound. So Jordan Mangu picking up the early foul. That will be his first. Three, far corner, no good, off the mark. So 2 missed threes from the Cougars. Porter's pass brought in by Mangu, spinning and over the heads of the defense.
And Crusaders love to attack inside early to Dalian and to Jordan Mangu, as we see right there to start off the scoring for the Crusaders.
Pass over the head of Dalian. Another 3-point attempt off the mark. So Easton Wilcox is 0 for 2 from beyond. Crusaders working slowly on offense like we see all season, as that pass goes out of the hands of Keller. Myers lost the ball there for a second, but Salina South recovers and resets. Inside, back out, move the ball well on the perimeter. Trapped in the corner, doesn't know what to do with it. Shot clock is at 5. 3, airballed, won't go. Salina South just hounded by the Crusader defense.
Seems like they can't find an offensive flow so far, just chucking up threes. Can't get anything going down low, and nothing going for them yet.
And Porter drives into the lane, the floater won't go. Salina South yet to shoot anything inside the 3-point line, so we'll see if that changes here on this possession. Ball poked away, stolen by Mangu. He goes in the lane, and good. Jordan Mangu with all points for the Crusaders so far.
And the Crusaders hounding Salina South early, just like they always do, causing turnovers and fast break opportunities.
Porter playing the defense, ball's loose, poked away. He can't recover it the other way. Too much on the pass by Mangu, and the costly turnover.
And Salina South rushing a lot in these offensive possessions here. Capon speeding them up as they do a lot. They need to slow down and get some offensive flow for this team.
So one thing that the Cougars are going to have to face is this relentless Capon defense that has been the same all year. Pressure you at half court, never allow you to feel comfortable. And we've seen the effects of that so far with some turnovers. So falling pass is made, driving in, and foul called. Keller went up for the defense, got the block, but too much contact. So Keller will pick up his first. It will be Jackson Myers, the senior, at the line to shoot 2 for the Cougars, trying to get their first points of the night. First attempt will go. Salina South gets on the board. Myers will go 2 for 2 from the charity stripe. You're going to need those points. Wrap at the helm for the Crusaders. Cross-court pass deep to Dalian. Works inside, spins up. Strong move, but no good. Crusaders out-rebound the Cougars. And nice pass inside Dalian, up and in.
And Salina South coming out with a new defense, a little bit of a zone action, and Dalen using his force and power to get inside and get his first points on the night.
And Jackson Myers cannot keep Porter out from the ball. Three-pointer off the mark again for Easton Wilcox. He has started this game off cold. Crusaders just passing the ball a lot. Jumper from Keller won't go. Cole Rapp gets up, gets the rebound, fights up. Finally the Cougars come away with it. Wilcox's pass just too low, unable to be recovered by DeVoe.
And checking in for Salina South is number 3, Kyler Webb, and for Easton Wilcox. And also in for Salina South is number 4, Caden Stauffer. And for number 2, Jackson Myers.
So Myers and Wilcox taking the seat. They'll get a rest after they have been on the court for a strong amount of minutes. There's a cross-court pass. Rapp 3 will go. That is his spot. Cole Rapp lights out from the wing.
And Rapp is a great three-point shooter.
And another pass taken away by the Crusaders. Porter tipped it, recovered by Dalian as Keller and one the other way. Crusaders.
Salina South continuing to cause turnovers and just shooting themselves in the foot. Capen playing amazing defense here, fast break opportunities, and running away with it right now.
And the Crusaders defense has been the focal point of their play all year and already making the biggest impact so far in this one.
And checking in for Salina South, back in is number 2, Jackson Myers, and in for Capen is number 3, Reed Stulsatz, and number 20, Braylon Jones.
So Jones and Stulsatz both having great performances in their first round matchup against Arc City. Looking to repeat that type of performance tonight. Drive by Salina South, taken away. So they say the ball hit the goal, so it will be Crusader basketball.
And in for the Crusaders is number 25, Jackson Gosh, and number 4, Rocco Keller.
Timeout Salina South. They will talk things over here with 3:15 left in the first quarter. They have looked anything but comfortable offensively and a little bit all over the place defensively. Will, what do you think they're going to have to do to decrease this deficit from 9 points?
And I really think that Salina South has to take care of the basketball, obviously. Capen doing a really good job and not allowing them to, but they have to take care of the basketball, and they got to get some offensive going here. It just seems like they're just shooting up threes and they're not even trying to attack inside or have anything like that. So taking care of the basketball, getting that going would be beneficial for them to get back in this game.
Definitely. We've seen teams just really flustered by the Crusader pressure early on in games, but they tend to settle in. But what kills them is they can't keep up. The Crusaders never take their foot off the gas defensively. Those switch schemes to whatever your strength is in that moment. And like we've seen already here in this first quarter, that defense turns into offense very quickly. So it'll be Crusader basketball. Crusaders love to move the ball around outside before they work it in. If they don't have a three-point opportunity, Porter gets caught in the lane but passes it out from the far wing. No good. Recovered by Sawyer Walker. It's a baseball pass tipped away by Porter. Jude Porter looking like it was football season out there playing cornerback.
And And checking in for Salina South is number 0, Easton Wilcox. He checks back in. And for the Crusaders is number 22, Ryan Carey, in for Jude Porter.
So Porter will be taken out after tipping away that deep pass. Just an incredible effort as his DB habits kicked in. Inbound to number 13, Colby Henley. Myers drives up and good. A strong finish from the senior.
And finally, Salina South attacks inside and is able to get their first inside points of the night.
It wasn't an easy look for Myers as Jones will draw the blocking foul down low on his drive. So the freshman will head to the line to shoot 2. But back to that take by Myers. 3 defenders collapsed on him, but still able to get up and make the finish. So Jones won't make his first attempt.
And back in for the Crusaders is number 2, Jude Porter, and for number 15, Blaze Dalian.
So Porter only spending a short time on the bench as Jones will go 1 for 2 from the line. DeVoe almost lost a handle, but now he drives. His pass is poked away in high in the air. Ball poked away once again by Porter. He works the other way, slowing it down, pulls up in the paint, but won't go. Jones finishes. The ball is on the ground, picks it up, and gets an easy 2.
And what a great effort there by Jones on the offensive end. He has been a great depth piece for this Crusaders team coming off the bench. And all that possession was caused by the Jude Porter steal.
And no matter where you are on the court, the Crusaders have found ways to turn the ball over and get the steal. So if you're the Cougars, you can never feel safe with the ball in your hand. Inside, out of the hands of DeVoe, so that will be another unforced error by the Cougars. Just wild passes and just the ball slipping out of his hand. Gosh driving in, goes up left hand, no go. He doesn't get it to go, so it will be Salina South the other way. Myers drives. Ball poked away, but foul called on number 22, Ryan Carey.
Really liked how Myers attacked the rim again and got a foul for them. But they need to continue to do that in fast break if they want to get back into this game. Can't just rely on their 3-point shot. And in for Salina South is number 22, Sawyer Walker.
So that 3 from Walker right off the bench, it was blocked. Crusaders recover. Under a minute to play here in the first quarter. Porter, 3 off the back iron, recovered by Stulsatz. Just goes up uncontested. Salina South just looks a little bit lost out there.
And what a great way that Stulsatz has come in this stretch of the season. He has played great minutes for this Crusaders team.
Clock ticks down to 30 seconds left. 10 seconds between shot clock and the game clock. In the corner is Wilcox. He throws it deep across the court. 5 left on the shot clock. And a travel as Walker lost the ball and rolled on the ground, so it will be a turnover again for the Cougars.
And Salina South cannot catch a break. They continually to cause this deficit to grow because of their unforced errors. They really need to fix that up going forward. And in for Salina South is number 15, Gavin DeVoe.
Jude Porter using his speed to get inside. Freshman Jones outside for three. He sinks it. Buzzer sounds. That is the end of the first quarter. Crusaders lead by 15. A strong start for the undefeated team.
And what a great quarter for the Crusaders. Playing great defense, causing a lot of turnovers and a lot of fast break opportunities to score points. And Salina South, I mean, as you said, Gracia, just looks a little flustered out there and just a little just scared, honestly. Don't really know what to do on the offensive end.
Yeah, definitely just look a little bit flustered. Hopefully they will settle in after this second quarter, talk things over, change some things around. But the Crusader defense has looked the best as it has all year. I think with the steals and turnovers, and then also just the way that they have been able to close out on the heavy perimeter offense of the Cougars, it has really caused them to struggle. It seems like that is a big part of their game, is working the ball outside and shooting threes. But they've been able to close out on about everything.
Yeah, and it seems without the perimeter shot, they really don't have anything else. And they definitely need to get something going here in the second quarter if they want to get back into this game.
So as we are set to resume play here in the second quarter, it will be the Cougars to handle things as they trail 4-19. Wilcox gets the inbound to Myers, as they will try to find some life on offense. And a stoppage of play. The shot clock never started, it seems. So a little bit of confusion down on the court as Walker was working against the Crusader defense down the baseline. So the shot clock will be reset to 17. Salina South to inbound in front of the Crusader student section. Three blocked by Porter. Absolutely rejected on that attempt.
And a crazy athletic ability. Porter everywhere, as usually is tonight for the Crusaders already.
I mean, if you're a Salina South Cougar, the second you have a ball in your hand, it's like a white jersey. It instantly appears in front of you. A foul will be called as Henley was working down the baseline dribbling. So Stulsatz will pick up his first personal.
And checking in for the Crusaders, number 15, Blaze Dalian, number 4, Rocco Keller, and number 5, Cole Rapp.
The clock seems to have another issue. So they reset the shot clock after the foul. Inbound, nice play to Wilcox, no. Walker's pass into the hands down low to DeVoe, who finally gets up. Strong finish.
And Salina South coming out of that timeout with a new offense, a lot of screen and sets, trying to get things more down low, and they do right there.
They definitely look a lot more comfortable. As Rapp is on the baseline, gets it across, deep pass to Dalian, who pulls up for three. It will go. Blaze Dalian, not a usual three-point shooter, but that is a shot that he will make most of the time.
And hand right in the face for the defense, doing a great job, but just better offense there by Blaze Dalian, a prolific scorer for this team.
So inside, up and out for Henley. The putback will go.
And another points for this Salina South team by attacking inside. It's been successful for them.
And so a travel called as Gosh was working down low. But like Will said, Salina South has looked a lot more comfortable. They're working it inside, but even when they're just passing around the perimeter, they just look a lot more settled in.
And checking in for the Crusaders is number 1, Jordan Mangu, and for number 25, Jackson Gosh.
A foul called on Porter as he was defending Myers heading down the court. So he'll pick up his first, the team's second of the second quarter. Ball being worked around again. Inside, Henley gets it, no good. Long pass down the court, Dalian goes up, easy layup for the Crusaders. Dalian has 7.
And if you're Salina South, that was a great opportunity down low there to score. You just can't miss those opportunities, and Capon takes advantage with the fast break points.
An offensive foul will be called off the ball. One's on Sawyer Walker, and he'll get teed up. So the offensive foul was off the ball, and then it looks like something may have been said running down the court. So the ref was quick to tee up Sawyer Walker, so it will be Rapp at the line to shoot 2 for the Crusaders. Technical free throws.
And that's something you cannot do if you're Walker in this game, this playoff game, and those stuff just hurt a lot.
So Rapp will take advantage of the first free shot attempt. And 2 for 2 on the technical shots for the Crusaders, taking advantage of the opportunity handed to them.
And in force, Sawyer Walker is number 3, Kyler Webb.
So the Crusaders hold a strong lead, 26-8. Dalian inside, kicks it back out to Keller as he drives, and up off the right hand, toilet bowls out. Mangu outside as Rapp has too much on that three-point attempt, so a couple of missed opportunities there. Ball poked away once again by Porter. Feels like we've already said that a lot tonight.
Relentless defense by Porter. He's been just playing up front in their faces and causing tons of turnovers for this Crusaders team so far.
Wilcox gets it to the corner. Working inside again. Passed out. Not any open looks being given so far. Pass out of the hands of Henley. Dalian the other way to Mangu, who reels it in. He gets it out. Crusaders just reset a little bit here on offense as that pass is poked away. Porter intending it for Keller. Down the baseline, corner 3, Wilcox, no. And another miss by the Cougars. When they've gotten opportunities, they have not been able to convert as Keller the other way, Euro stepping in.
Great fast break there by Rocco Keller, and Salina South cannot miss those wide open opportunities to score. You know a good team like Capon is going to take advantage of it.
And the foul called on Dalian. The Crusaders wanting an offensive foul, but as Myers took the drive, it will be a foul on Dalian. He'll pick up his first, and it'll be the third team foul of the quarter. Just something to note, like we said, Salina South has struggled to convert on any open opportunities. They have 4 points in both the first quarter and the second quarter so far, so offensively it has been a rough night. The inbound pass poked away, but recovered. Henley goes up, step through, but no. Wrap jumper is off the mark. Not normally a shot we usually see that junior take. Henley's pass into Myers. T gets a long pass out back beyond the three-point line. Nice pass to Wilcox. He can't go on the floater. The ball's still loose. Bodies flying everywhere. Fight for it. Jump ball called. So it'll be Crusader basketball to a loud applause. Unbelievable hustle by multiple players on both teams. Wilcox went flying to save it. Rapp went flying. I mean, that is the effort that you want to see in some March playoff basketball.
Just what the Crusaders are built on, effort and not giving up on the play. Rapp causing a turnover, another turnover for this Crusaders team and getting the ball the other way.
And so that just has to be a blow to the Cougars, fighting as hard as you can, but the Crusaders still find a way to come away with it. Dalian works inside as an offensive foul is called. So Dalian will pick up his second personal as he's working inside.
And Dalian will have a seat with 2 fouls now as Rocco Keller checks in.
And the junior showing some frustration after that call along with head coach Steve Eck. As Myers drives quick, high off the glass won't go, defended by Mengu. Long pass to Keller the other way. He gets the pass to Porter, it goes off the rim. Porter still goes up with it, and it will be blocked by DeVoe.
This game turning very physical, very quick, both teams attacking.
And so a quick turnaround as Stauffer went the other way and got the layup high off the glass. Timeout, Cape and Mount Carmel, 2:24 left to play here in the second quarter. Things quickly escalated there, Will.
Definitely, and both sides getting very physical, as we have said. Just a lot of fouls that could be called either ways. At both teams attacking the rim, and Salina South getting a transition, fast break point right there. Still, Cape is ahead by 18. It does seem closer than it is, but definitely getting a lot more physical and ramping up the intensity.
Yeah, on both sides, the effort is being shown, and the physicality comes along with that. But it seems like tensions might start to flare. You can feel the emotion building from both benches. But that's what you love to see, the competitive spirit and the fight of trying to win and not get sent home. So 2:24 left to play here in the second quarter. The Crusaders will inbound with 32 seconds on the shot clock. Keller hands it off to Stulsatz inside to Jones. He's down low. Strong finish. Braylon Jones being absolutely battered by the defense down low, but able to finish through the contact.
And what a find down low by Stulsatz to Jones. And the freshman has 8 points in this first half already.
The foul called. So that one was given to Jones as his first, team 5th on the Crusaders. So it will be developed the line to shoot 2. His first attempt will go in and out.
And checking in for the Crusaders is number 22, Ryan Carey, and number 1, Jordan Mengu.
DeVoe's second attempt will fall. Carey now controlling things for the Crusaders down the court. Keller comes off the screen. Spins inside, but gets it back out to Stulsatz. Crusaders trying to work the ball inside. Spin by Keller, left hand, a nice move. The senior getting into his bag.
And what a great spin move there by Rocco Keller. Great offense by the senior with 6 points now in this first half.
Myers goes up. Porter hits the ground hard going up for the block. He'll bounce right back up, so he's all right. But a scary fall there. He controls the ball the other way. Porter inside to Jones. He goes up, and a charge called. Stevette cannot believe it, as many of the fans also just showing some frustration. So that will be the second on Jones. He's picked up those two in the past minute, and so he'll take a seat on the bench. .45 seconds left to play as Carey pokes it away. Going the other way, slows down and layup. Great move by the junior.
And Carey doing everything for this Crusaders team. He has played great defense and getting the steal and the fast break points.
Henley's pass to DeVoe is bouncing around. And a three, an interesting shot choice, but won't go. Crusaders the other way. Porter back to Keller. He goes up, and no foul called. He was blocked. And so 8.8 seconds left in the first half. The Crusaders will inbound the basketball as Carey wipes up the floor. Just like Will said, doing everything for this Crusaders team. So as we get ready to get into this halftime, stick around for the Palmies performance at half. We will join you in the second half. Carey inbounds to Keller, corner three, Porter goes! Nothing but net. Salina South, last second heave, he's lost the ball. Buzzer sounds, Crusaders 37, Salina South 11 as we head into the half. Here come your KMC Palmies. We'll join you for the second half. Hello and welcome back to tonight's matchup of the Cougars of Salina South here visiting in Wichita at Cape and Mount Carmel High School. Crusaders of Capen lead 37 to the Cougars 11. Cougars scored 4 in the first quarter and 7 in the second, so offensive struggles have been the storyline for them tonight. They start with the ball here in the third quarter. DeVoe passes it back out. Walker jumper goes. Sawyer Walker with a nice move and pull-up jumper.
Love the way they came out of that halftime break, attacking the basket right away and getting some points to start off this second half.
And just a way more confident shot from the Cougars. And so Keller gets the bucket for the Crusaders. And so it will be a jump ball called on the far sideline. And we are back with the Crusaders. Dalian pulls up just inside the three-point line as he misses. And so it will be Wilcox to Walker. And so it will be Porter, pulls up 3 off the front of the rim. And so Crusaders working down the other way. Mangu, far side, gets it into Keller. We were aware of the camera issue. Keller gets the layup. And so it will be Crusaders Salina South has the basketball. They're working 5:53 left to play. Under 20 in the shot clock. Dalian pushes the other way, near side. Moves into the paint. He goes up left hand. Mangu can't get it to go.
And both teams really can't seem to get that much going. There's just a lot of missed shots and turnovers for both sides.
And Salina South puts it in. Gavin DeVoe going up and getting it in for the Cougars. In the first half, crazy offensive struggles. They shot 18% from the field as a foul is called. That one will be on number 22, Sawyer Walker, so his third. So he's got to be careful with 5:15 left in the third quarter. There's a lot of time left. With 3 fouls, that is dangerous territory. Crusaders inbound into Keller. He goes up, no good. Left hand drive, Easton Wilcox getting inside Salina South.
Another inside basket for the Salina South team. That's what they need to do to continue to get back into this game as another steal there.
And they steal the pass away. They're playing good basketball in. Nice pass and find. Henley put it in underneath. Timeout. Crusaders, Salina South is looking the best they've looked all night.
And a 6-0 run by the Cougars team. And that's almost one of the points that they scored in one quarter, and definitely a good call by head coach Stevak to call a timeout to regroup his guys.
And so it will be a 30-second timeout to talk things over. Looking ahead, tomorrow here at Capen, the Crusader girls will face off against the crosstown rivals Bishop Carroll Golden Eagles. They have split 1-1 this season, and it is a huge matchup tomorrow here at 5 p.m. Crosstown rivalry, Holy War, for the sub-state championship. I don't think you can write a better storyline. So join us for that here on YouTube or in person tomorrow, and come out and support the girls as the Crusaders the other way, and Keller two-hand slam off the pass from Rapp.
And Rapp using his speed, getting downhill, and no one accounted for Rocco Keller, and he slams it home to get his 12th point on the night.
We'll head out of bounds in Crusader basketball.
And checking in for the Crusaders is number 20, Braylon Jones. In for number 1, Jordan Menger. And in for Salina South is number 3, Kyler Ray. In for number 22, Sawyer Walker.
So Walker takes a seat. He had a good stint on the court to start the half. Carey now controlling the ball for the Crusaders, as he makes Wilcox go to the ground. An incredible move as Rapp pulls up for three. Good! Cole Rapp is 3 for 3.
And you have got to get on Cole Rapp there. A great double screen by the Crusaders set to set him wide open for his 8th point on the night.
And move by Henley won't go. A nice look for him in the paint, but just couldn't get the jumper to fall as Dalian shoots the three. It will be well short as it was tipped. Jones, he'll put up the three, so he'll get a three. Triples raining from all sides of the court.
And to set up that three by Jones was the relentless effort there by Ryan Carey, getting that rebound, passing it out for Jones, and he has 11 points in the double figures now for this Crusaders team.
Three from Wilcox won't go. The three-point struggles continue to destroy the Cougars. They were 0 for 5 in the first half from the three-point line. Three, Carey, good! 3 possessions, 3 three-pointers. The Crusaders are on fire.
And they are just pouring it on. Salina South needs to get out there on that perimeter, and everyone getting in on this three-point.
Everybody getting in on the three-point front. These last three-pointers have been all from different people as the answer falls from Kobe Henley, the first three-pointer of the game to fall for the Cougars.
And finally, they get something going from beyond the arc. That's what they've been trying to do this entire game, but it just has not been falling for them.
A foul called, contact between Henley and Rapp, so Kobe Henley picks up his second.
And for Salina South is number 22, Sawyer Walker, and number 4, Caden Stauffer. And in for the Crusaders is number 25, Jackson Gosh, and number 3, Reed Stulsatz.
Number 22, number 3, Reed Stulsatz, KMC.
So B. Carey kicks it to Jones. See if the Crusaders put up another three-pointer. Inside to Keller, alley-oop over the head, but unable to convert. See, he pokes the ball away. Carey dives for the save. Unable to get it, but incredible effort once again by the junior. I don't think it matters who the opponent is, what time of night, what day they're playing. Ryan Carey gives 110% every single matchup.
And that's something you just love out of a coach. He always gives, as you said, Grayson, everything that he has every single time. Henley
into Wilcox underneath. He goes up and in. A nice reverse off the glass.
Going back inside are the Cougars once again. That is their 8th point in this quarter from inside.
Keller, Stulsatz. Jones works down low, across the court. As Keller goes up underneath and in off the rim. Crusaders offense is in full stride.
And Rocco Keller, a great part of why that offense is. Gets his 14th on the night for the senior.
And the foul called as the ball was stripped out of the hands of Caden Stauffer. So that one will be the first on Gosh.
And in for Salina South is number 1, Bryson Augustine. In for Kobe Henley.
Inbound into Walker. Oh, as he throws it off the face of Gosh, out of bounds. The Crusader fans are losing their minds. He threw it directly off of the face of the junior. And Wilcox loses the ball. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that, what just happened.
I mean, he threw it full force directly at his head.
And that pass flies out of bounds, out of the hands of Jones. Luckily, Gosh is still on the court and seems to be fine, but that had to have hurt. Jumper off the glass, high up by Caden Stauffer. The junior picks up his 4th points of the night. Gosh drives, finishes, and one. The junior gets his payback. Gets through the contact of Walker and another in Caden Stauffer, so finishes over the 2 defenders. Excuse me, the foul will be given to Wilcox. So it'll be his first, team's 3rd.
And in for Salina South is number 15, Gavin DeVoe, and for number 3, Tyler Webb.
I mean, I don't know how Gosh is seeing straight, let alone getting an and one after the hit he took to the head. So good to see, and an incredible play as his and one attempt will go. 10 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Myers drives, goes up, draws the foul. And so Carey will pick up his 2nd personal. Myers will shoot 2 with 2.1 seconds remaining here in the 3rd quarter. Crusaders lead 57-26. His first attempt will go. He brings the lead down to 30. And he will go 2 for 2 from the line. Crusaders inbound. Goff loses it, doesn't get the last second heave, so they will head to the bench. So we take the break between the 3rd and 4th quarters. So the winner of this matchup will head on to state at Charles Koch Arena here in Wichita. The bracket will be reseeded once they find out all the teams who make it. But I'd say the Crusaders are the strong favorite for the 1 seed if they win this one. And who knows where Salina South would fall if they are able to come back late here. Crusaders looking to improve to 25-0, continuing that undefeated season. And Salina South has a steep hill to climb in order to come back late in this one. A strong season nonetheless, 16-8, 4th place in league play. They play in a tough league, so some good wins in that one, but some tough losses as well. They came into this one off a win in the 1st round over their in-town rivals, the Salina Central Mustangs. They won that one by 4 points, 60-56. Beating the 9 seed. So that was an incredibly close matchup. So the Cougars pulled it out. But now they got fed to the Wolves, the 1 seed of the Crusaders at home. So they will start with the basketball here in the 4th. Myers once again to handle the ball. Henley loses the handle, trying to go to work inside. Carry to Stulsatz. Cross-court pass is high, but recovered. 3, Gosh, just off the mark. And the three-pointer will go. Number 1, Bryson Augustine.
And Salina South finally getting some more three-pointers to go for them. And Augustine gets his first points on the night.
So this lead is brought down to 26. Handoff to Dalian as he fades away off the front of the rim. Augustine gets it to Sawyer Walker, who his pass is tipped away. Carry inside, diving is Myers. An incredible effort to poke that one out of bounds, and he does.
And I would say Myers has played with a lot of effort in this game, as we see right there. He's been attacking the basket, and he's trying, the senior is trying to will his team back in this game.
And so it will be Crusader basketball when they inbound. So the floor gets wiped up. 6:36 left here to play. Crusaders will inbound with 20 seconds left in the shot clock. So off-ball foul will be called as Sawyer Walker picks up his 4th personal.
And in for Salina South is number 10 Wyatt Breeden, and for number 22 grade Sawyer Walker.
So Walker takes a seat. Nice pass inside off the left hand of Dalian. Great offense from the Crusaders.
And some amazing passing right there. Down low to Dalian, and he gets his 9th point on the night.
That pass is off the hands of Breeden as Dalian goes up for the finish. A nice play all the way down the court.
And the junior doing it on both sides of the ball tonight, and gets a steal, fast break, and again another points for him down low.
Down low will be called for in travel. DeVoe was trying to work around the defense. Took one too many steps, so it will be Crusader basketball. Gosh kicks it out to Dalian for 3. No. A nice shot attempt by Blaze Dalian. A good attempt, but just couldn't get it to fall. DeVoe gets it out to Breeden. And his pass is taken away. Gosh steps out of bounds while trying to save it.
And in for the Crusaders is number 21, Chase Pelfrey, and number 15, Blaze Dalian, as his night looks to be done.
So Dalian will take a seat after an incredible showing. Still 5 minutes left to play, so there's a chance we see him again. Breeden gets the inbound, foul called. So Jones picks up his 3rd.
And checking in for Salina South is number 5, Jalen Cheeks.
The inbound gets into Cheeks. An offensive foul called. So Jalen Cheeks checks in off the bench and instantly picks up his first.
And checking in for the Crusaders is number 0, Melvin Pugway, and number 10, Kate Becker, as some depth pieces get in some minutes for the Crusaders team.
So Pugway enters the court to a loud applause from the Crusader students. A loved classmate here at Cape and Mount Carmel. So Becker also checking in, the junior. Gosh gets the ball taken away, foul called again. So Jalen Cheeks picks up his second personal here quickly. Becker to inbound for the Crusaders, gets it in to Gosh, who goes up and rolls off the rim. Augustine gets it down the court. Nice spin, but not able to go. Recovered by Cheeks. He goes up, draws the foul. He'll be called on the floor. So Melvin Puruguay picks up his first. Cougars to inbound. Deep pass in to Stauffer. Pump fake and drive. Pass taken away. Stulsatz to Becker. Pass into Puruguay. Puruguay works in the paint, spin, loses it. Kitchener working inside, he gets it out. Stauffer pump fakes, back inside. He goes up. He won't get it to go, so the Crusaders recover once again. Under 2 minutes to play here in this one. Puruguay drives. And an offensive foul called. Puruguay picks up his second.
And in for Salina South is number 12, Logan Harris, and for number 4, Caden Stauffer.
So the clock ticking down below a minute and a half left to play. Kitchener at the helm for the Cougars. Their fate pretty much sealed here in this one. Deep three. Well off the mark for Wyatt Breeden. Pelfrey inbounds to Becker to bring it down the court for the Crusaders. Under a minute left to play here. Puruguay has it. He passes to Becker inside to Pelfrey. So it will be Cheeks to bring it down the court. He goes all the way as he's swatted by Puruguay. Melvin Puruguay.
What a block by Puruguay.
And Gosh makes a man miss, goes up, loses it. Will be Cougar basketball. Melvin Puruguay with the swat of the game. So the defense will fall back, as this will most likely be the last possession of the game. Salina South will put up a last second shot. It will go. So the Crusaders will win by 28. They move on to state. They are your sub-state champions. They come up on top over the Cougars, 61-33. We will join you tomorrow as the girls take on crosstown rivals Bishop Carroll to try and win sub-state themselves. Thank you for joining us tonight, and we hope to see you again. Have a great night.